Hi Aquarius, welcome to your full moon in Cancer read. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes out for you here, okay? What is going on for Aquarius for this full moon in Cancer, okay? Let's take a look at what's going to be really important for you to be aware of, all right? So let's pull a few cards here. We'll pull the moon cards. That's going to be most appropriate, okay? All right, and give me one more. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go here. We'll go 5 up here, okay? So let's take a look at what comes out. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, beautiful, guys. The High Priestess energy. You know what this tells me is being tapped into your intuition and your unconsciousness. Like you're tapped into your higher power, and this is being focused on your spirituality, like this thirst for knowledge and creativity that is coming through. So I feel that you have this eye of, being able to see something, and I do get the 8 of Stars, where you need to change and to start sowing the seeds of success and gratitude and what's going to, bring rewards to you. This is Pentacle energy. So this is using your intuition in some sort of creative way. You might be using your hands to, really exquisitely, create something that's going to reap rewards for you here, all right? So it's about putting in the work and the day-to-day to sow the seeds of change. So, but you're able to see this. You've got this all-knowing of this, using your intuition on how to move forward to create something. This is really interesting. I'm going to put that aside, and then let's just take a look and see what comes out for you here. What do we get? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. This is kind of like the wild card in this deck. This is sitting out, maybe looking outside. This is focusing in on maybe that you feel, at this time, that you need to ground yourself. This is about being present at the moment, right? Really appreciating you being like this multi-dimensional being. You are of the stars, right? But this is tapping into your higher consciousness, remaining in your space, and you're integrating yourself with the astral, kind of, elements around you is what I get. So this really tells me is that wants you to connect with your I am. Whatever source is for you, but it wants you to be present, coming from a place of love and being very mindful to appreciate the moments that you find yourself in. Whatever they are, it's just a reminder of the importance of being present in everyday life. So what this is reminding you of and what your biggest challenge is this month is to be present this month. It wants you to set, to really be present at this moment is going to be very, very key, all right? So that's one thing that's coming through that's super important. Give me anything else on, what is going to be your biggest challenge this month, all right? Because your mind wants to wander in some sort of way, but you need to be present at this moment. Give us a little bit more for Aquarius here. What do we have? Yeah, I can see why they want you present. Okay, let's take a look at what it is that we get. What we get for you, Aquarius, in terms of being present is that you're going through a transformation and you're rising like the phoenix moving forward. So this is Scorpionic energy, and this is being able to push forward and, with this Prince of Swords. So we want you to push forward, as you, within a situation. And this is about fast moving coming in, and that explains things, because here you're going through a transformation that is fast moving, that is coming through. And this is about having the courage to find your way. It's kind of like a compass to kind of find your way, and there's a star in the middle. So I feel that you are being asked to find your way, and you're cutting out to get to the clarity, like you're cutting through the confusion, through the clouds, to move forward with courage to transform, all right? And I feel that with this Page of Swords, I feel that this is you. It is kind of like, I kind of feel that this is pushing through, and then I get the 8 of Cups, and it's shining the light, on something here. So I feel that it could be shining the light on something that, perhaps, was you just couldn't see before. So, with this 8 of Cups, it's about abandonment, like letting go of something. Her arms are up in the air to get peace. She has to let go of some sort of emotion surrounding something as she moves to her higher self, the star, towards the rainbow, right? And towards clarity. So it's about letting go to create change in your life. Some of you need to let go of something and cut through and be courageous during this transformation, because, you know, you get a lot of butterflies coming through here. There is a change that's going to bring imbalance for you. So be present at this moment, okay, guys? Really focus in on that. And this is about truth. This is searching for your truth. And I think that you are, you know, you're the star, the truth of your star here. And then you getting that information. I feel that you're getting that information, and then you're leaving behind the past, and you're no longer escaping. You are, what's the word that I'm looking for? You're coming head to head with what it is that you need to overcome. And it's right in front of your face. You're coming almost like face to face with what it is that you need to let go, and you do. And when you do, it's the transformation. It just happens. It's really beautiful. What do you need to be reminded of about this at this moment? Like, what's going to be really, really key for you here? What is it that's going to be really important for you on this? Anything that is important for Aquarius to be aware of, you know, in terms of your biggest challenge. Okay, anything else? Yeah, you need to spend some time alone. This is an inner work. This is that doing the work within and focusing in on the solitude is going to bring in so much peace. You can see the fox in the background. It's going to give you the instincts on the next move you need to make. Getting this solitude is going to help you with this, okay? So I don't want you to worry about it, because this is a transformation that a lot of you could be feeling right now, but you're letting go of something, and you're cutting right through the situation, and you're getting the clarity to see the bigger picture. And this transformation is so that you can, you can be your higher selves, so you can move up towards this star even higher and grab that with you, you know, as you move forward with a lot more clarity. It wants you to do that. So take some time, guys, if you need to, you know, in front of the moon. That's going to be key. So let's take a look a little bit deeper here, okay? Because what you need to achieve is some sort of clarity. This is cutting through the clouds, right? So we just talked about that. That's kind of what's happening here. That's what's coming through that I get. Where is the card? Of course, it's the one over here. Okay, that's what I get, cutting through the clouds so you could see the bigger picture and be transformed, right? But you're using your intuition as a compass. And I feel with this Ace of Swords coming through, that is just that. This is the victory of that breakthrough. This is that vision, and you've seen it clearly now. It's now, it used to be, you know, quite kind of like, you know, those kaleidoscopes where, you know, it's all clouded with a bunch of light. Now it's actually moving forward where it's almost going blank, and you can kind of see the clear picture of the situation, okay? So this is clarity, and you've got victory over the situation. So, you know, it's your truth coming out, and you see it clearly in this situation. And boy, it feels really good. It feels really good, Aquarius. Let's take a look and see what else comes through for you on this here, okay? So, I want to take a look here. See, what you achieved is some sort of clarity, okay? You achieved some sort of clarity, you know, especially as you moved into the emotions, like an expression of emotions. You achieved some sort of clarity and expression emotions. And then I get the Three of Cups. There is some sort of celebration, a union, of coming together, all right? And then I get the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords really talks to me about maybe that there was some sort of betrayal of the mind. And maybe there was some sort of trickery or sneakiness of the mind, or maybe past lies that could have been within a situation. And I just get that you're expressing yourself. And with the Three of Cups, I mean, this is all about, you know, friendships, community. You could be having a reunion with someone that you haven't in quite some time. This is a celebration of social events and gatherings of some sort. So it's really quite beautiful. You could be getting the clarity and coming through and having reunions and just closing out and moving forward with good vibes, especially even before the new year here. So this is really beautiful. I love this. So I feel that you are getting your balance back, and you're balancing out your relationships within, in your life. And it feels really, really good. I think the biggest thing is that you're getting the clarity. You broke through something that was stalling your life for many years, all right? And you've transformed, and now it's about moving forward in a much more clear way, in anything in your life. What do I get here? Yeah, guidance, guys. You could be getting guidance in terms of tarot. Maybe tarot has been your guidance and your GPS in this process as you check in with you, because obviously you have the ultimate power, and it's up to you to make the decisions and create the change you want to see. But you might be using tarot as guideposts, through the process to kind of help you and think through things, see other points of view, to determine how you want to move forward best. So, you're giving guidance. You could also be gaining guidance from others, but you've reached some sort of clarity here, all right? So something about guidance that is coming through. And what you achieved is that you got the guidance that you needed to get the clarity in terms of moving forward, and to really balance out all of your relationships in some sort of situations, and you're feeling a lot better. What I do get in terms of what is necessary for growth, this is the Eight of Cups, all right? It's in the moons within this deck. But the Eight of Cups talks about some sort of, which way to go. Like, I'm not sure which way that I should go. I need to create some sort of change in my life. So, I get that this is leaving behind and making a change. You're making some sort of shift or change. Give me another card on this, and what do we get? Three of Stars. So this is Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork and collaboration. I feel that the direction that this is taking you in is working with others. This is teamwork and collaboration, okay? And it's doing this so you can balance out, your energies and your emotions to bring in more pentacles, okay? This is, there's a need to collaborate with others that is coming through, okay? So this is about sharing goals, all right? This is making the effort, collaboration with others in order to move things forward in terms of your income and in terms of your life, and it's going to balance something out, okay? That's where you're going to be making progress, and this is what you need to know for growth within this full moon here, okay? So this is what you need to know. Anything more that you need to know, Aquarius, in order to move forward in what you need for growth? What is the key? I get the Eight of Wands, which is nice. Travel change is in movement, right? And wow, I get the Moon card and the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is the Eight of Wands, again, really focuses in on, travel, movement, speed, progress. There's a lot of excitement, and there's a lot of sudden changes that's going to be happening in your area of what you need for growth, okay? So even though some things might be hidden, right, this is saying you're using your intuition during this time, balancing out your light and dark side, Pisces energy. And then I get the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is foresight. This is about looking ahead. This is taking on that leadership, Aquarius. You're having confidence in your growth, and you're looking ahead, and you're being the leader in your life. And so this has you shining. This is developing a strategy. Even though things might be hidden, I'm developing a strategy in this movement that I'm making forward. So, and that would be collaborating with others, and that's going to be key. Anything else you need to know about what you need for growth? Yeah, healing. This is about healing. This is almost focusing on communicating love. There's a little heart, and that's blue, and the blue is the throat chakra. This is getting out perhaps in nature for some sort of healing, and maybe you work with others to bring healing to this earth, all right? Oh my gosh, as I just said this, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh, healing Gaia, healing Earth. This is what you're doing in the new world. This is what you're doing. You're creating a new earth, and you are one of the forefront, in the forefront of this, Aquarius. You are doing your healing, and you're healing the earth in what it is that you do. Oh, you guys note your comments. Let me know. I always like to know kind of where you're at there. So let's take a look as we move forward, okay? Wow, we get the Moon card. So, at this time, what I get as you move forward here is that even though that some things might be hidden, within a situation, I do get that there is an opportunity for you to really tap into your intuition and really follow that, guys. This is very key because it wants you to start using that beautiful intuition of yours. This is, getting rid of the illusion. This is about, getting rid of, this is focusing on the subconscious in some way. You're shining the light on subconscious right now. Give me another card on this. Let's take a look and see what else comes out for Aquarius. Shining the light on the subconscious that deep down led to heartbreak. Okay, Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're shining the light as to the reason why the heartache in the mind and, in the heart, and you're having a new beginning. This is originality, travel. This is, new spirit, having a free spirit. You're free from this. You've gone through this big shift, and now it's kind of like you're moving forward within your life. So I feel that the next challenge waiting for you is this new beginning, and because you've shined the light on the heartbreak of the past. What else do I get? Queen of Swords. You're being very keen and perceptive. This is moving forward, being very much like within your, you're quick thinking, you're intuitive, you're focusing in on that independent, very constructive, and and you're being fair and objective. All right. So as you move forward, you're being fair and objective in your movements. What else? Especially regarding heartbreak, to keep yourself from, falling into heartbreak, okay? This is what I get. It came out 2 times there. And this is in the position of the challenge that could be waiting for you. You've got a new beginning, but you know how to maneuver through heartbreak. You've been there enough times to be able to heed intuitively, even if the Moon card comes up. You're being able to heed, through guidance, with your strength and clarity moving forward through here, and through the, through the Earth. And then I get the Princess of Cups, which is using your intuition. There we go, just like I mentioned, using that intuition, realizing your emotions play a valuable role. So, really, cutting through being in charge of the mind, being in charge of your emotions, and balancing that out. What used to be a heartbreak over here. Anything else that comes out for you that will be important for you on the next challenge that we have coming through here. Yeah, your key. This is about having the keys to open the door, and you're being silent about it. So in some sort of way, you've got the keys to open the door, and what do we get? Of the ancient wisdom. It's kind of like you don't tell anyone, but you know that you've got the keys to open a door. And you're using your sage advice and your deep wisdom from all the learning that came out of this, guys, okay? Really powerful. Wow. Let's take a look at, what you should do to prepare yourself. Let's take a look. Let me pull another card so I can get clarification on this. How to prepare yourself? Oh, man, this is good. Ooh, 2 major arcana is coming out too, okay? So I'm getting here, well, let's start here first. How you need to prepare yourself is to get out of the old way of thinking. So this is getting out of the head and focusing in. That's coming to fruition. That's at the end. No longer feeling left out. No longer feeling like you can't, move forward in any sort of way. No more like depression or focusing in on being powerless or trapped. You're not that way anymore, because why? Well, Aquarius, you've broken free. You've broken free from the situation. You are positively moving in success and optimism, and you're getting that. This is like you're breaking through of your own truth. So you're bursting through with openness and vitality, okay? There's a lot of joy and success and optimism that comes from this. So this has come to an end. And then what do I get? The Hierophant, okay? This is about, you know, unwavering faith and moving forward. This is being a teacher. Some of you are teachers in what you do. This is, you know, this is like being able to see different perspectives, all right? And this is moving forward. You know, this is focusing in on, you know, it's like the keys are representing like aspects within us. The maiden, the mother, and the crone aspects. But this is about that, it's like the mysteries within us and having the keys to the mysteries within us and exploring the worlds of the inner self. And you've spent a lot of time doing that, and that's why you got this breakthrough here. This is your own truth, all right? This is a teacher. Maybe you're getting advice from someone, or, you know, others are getting advice from you, but you're in your truth, and you broke through out of your truth, okay? I get the Four of Swords after getting the rest. The Sun card coming out a second time, and the King of Swords, guys. Wow. This is getting the rest, which actually came out, a little bit earlier here, but getting the rest that you need. And because there's some new energy, joy, and vitality that is coming through here with the Sun card. It's coming out twice. So that tells me that you're being crowned with the keys of success and the knowledge. And then I get the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is being in charge of the mind. So if you might be surrounded by, you know, perhaps a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel that really that you guys, you're intellectually really got a handle on this. You know, you got the Queen of Cups previously, and now I get the King of Swords. And I feel that this is being an authority over your mind because you got that breakthrough. And it was after getting the rest that you need, but you had to do this hibernation here, all right? So anything more that would be important to keep in mind, anything more for Aqua here? Anything more that wants to come through for Aqua? What do we get? We're during this time, all right? What do we get? Okay, it says careful with who you trust at this time. All right, so be very careful with that. And I do get positive energy surround you. Love, joy, and good fortune await. I think you get a little bit of both, you know, because you've got the King and Queen of Swords that came through, which is a dynamic pair, right? It's a divine counterpart. And you also got the Queen of Cups, which is focusing on intuition. So you know where to beware, and you take your time in terms of communication, and you're focused on your energy, which is love, joy, and good fortune all around. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe, and happy full moon energy, guys. Namaste.